I identify as a link. I identify as a link. I identify as a link. What do you identify as? Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, but I ain't Mr. Rogers. It's your boy, Mike Watts, and I'm here to give it to you raw and direct every time, all the time. Today, I want to talk about a topic that's been bugging me a little bit. Can we identify as anything we want to be, and should people recognize us as that? Are people obligated to recognize us as whatever we identify as? That's a question that's becoming very powerful in today's society, because you have people identifying as a lot of different things that they weren't born as. So therefore, it's like, okay, well, do we have to recognize you as that? I mean, you could think you're anything you want. You could think you're a bird. You could think you're a bee. You could think you're a tree. You could think you're a lamp. You could think, you see, I was a lamp in the beginning of the show. So, but why are we obligated to see you as that? Are we obligated? That's the topic we're talking about today. And to start things off, I want to show y'all a video about a woman named Rachel Dolezal. She was born a white lady, but she identified as a black woman. And she was one of the heads of the NAACP until her white parents, her birth parents, who are white, outed her, and then things really started to hit the fan. For all of y'all that don't know what the NAACP is, it's the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Obviously, it's an association based all around and for African American people. This white lady became the head of the NAACP as a black woman. So I want to show y'all a video about it and get your opinion on it. Here, watch it now.
Let me just ask you plainly, have you ever lied about your race?
No, because never have I been asked, are you human or not human, right? So yeah,
those words
race as a construct, again, is a fluid understanding. So I would say no.
You know when someone asks you, are you black? Are you African American? You know exactly what they're asking you. And for you to say yes, is that an honest answer?
When somebody asks, are you black, which I actually don't get asked very often, until recently, since a few days ago, then I say, yeah, I do, I am black.
It's one thing to embrace the questions as an academic matter.
Right.
It's another thing to just actually be honest and transparent about who you are.
Right. Well, I definitely am not white. Nothing about being white describes who I am. So what's the word for it? The closest thing that I can come to is if you're black or white, I'm black. I'm more black than I'm white.
Have you changed your physical appearance?
Yeah, well, definitely. I've experimented with my hair since living in Mississippi, really, and doing hair on the porch, braiding.
Have you changed your skin color?
Some of those. Well, I don't know necessarily if my skin color has changed. Depends on the season, right? So I have not taken any melanin shots or any of the black like me. Some of the previous experiments with transforming into a darker skinned person. I haven't had surgeries or anything like that. Some days, if I have spray on, like bronzer or whatever to get a glow, but other days I don't. And I think even the word disguise has been put out there, and all that kind of. It just sounds very intentional and deceitful and structured, and I just want to feel beautiful. And this is how I feel beautiful.
So is she a black woman? Y'all tell me. Is she a black woman just because she says she is? I mean, she definitely can get invited to a cookout, and she probably be on the grill. But is she a black woman just because she says she was? And will you and do you still recognize her as a black woman? You know what I'm saying? So let me know in your comments below. But wait, it gets deeper than that. What about if somebody said, hey, I'm a cat? Do you got to see them as a cat? Do you have to see them as a cat? Before you say no or yes, check this video out and then let me know what you think. Here.
I have always been different. People are like, oh, you're not really a cat. I'm like, I feel like I really am, though. I am a cat.
I've never had anything so much on the kitten side.
It just started when I was in high school. I have always been different. I was bullied a lot, so I kind of kept it a little bit hidden. The struggle of being a cat girl is keeping your ears up perfectly. This is not just dress up for me, it's an everyday thing for me. I have my whole cat outfit on, so I'm ready for the day now. Some of us have sirs or masters. Here's one of my leashes. My master bought this for me. It's kind of heavy, but I really, really like it.
A more dominant role.
I behave most of the time, so I don't need the leash a lot of the times, but it's also fun to just play around and have him hold the other end and pull on it when it's on my collar. Today, we're gonna actually try me licking into the bowl like a normal cat would.
Oh, she looks good on the table.
Well, being a cat, I like doing this kind of stuff. Being a kitten is just me being myself, in a way. I grew up and I had to pretend to be normal, you know, and not be the cat person. But now I get to be myself. I get to express myself. You know, I am a kitten. I get to climb. If I want to climb on something, I can. If I want to drink out of a bowl, I can. If I want to wear a collar, if I want to wear my ears, I can do it. I don't have anybody stopping me saying, okay, well, you need to be normal. No, I can just be myself.
A British schoolchild has been officially allowed to identify as a wolf. A secondary school pupil is said to suffer from species dysphoria, and teachers are supporting the youngster. What are we going to have next? After trans rights, are we going to have, like, I don't know, multiple personality disorder? Everyone just have 50 different names and identities, and schizophrenia is cool. Let's all have that as well. Let's make everything that is basically a mental illness desirable and encourage everyone to just go along with it. I mean, this is harmful beyond belief. This poor secondary school child needs help, not affirmation.
So this is a direct message to the family, the very brave and beautiful family who have embraced their wolf cub child and allowed them to be their authentic self at age 12. I am so happy for you as a family that your wolf cub is being accepted and included in their school. The school teachers, the head, and all of the children at school. How incredible that they're all so supportive of this decision, and you know, it just speaks to where education is going now. It's personal to me because we have a similar situation in our family. My daughter was born 12 years ago in the year of the dragon. She's just coming up to her 12th birthday now, and of course it is the year of the dragon this year, and it's no surprise to me at all that at the age of 2-3 she came to me and she said, "Mommy, I'm a dragon." And I said, "Darling, I know that you are." And she went, "No, I really am." I said, "Of course you are. You were born in the year of the dragon, so it's natural that you are going to know that you are actually authentically a dragon." And she said, "I absolutely don't know what authentic means, but I think I am definitely a dragon." I said, "Yes, darling." So as the years have gone by, she has not wavered one bit from being a dragon, and she feels it within her soul. And so as a family, we just felt it was the right time to take that next important, authentic step. So I sat down with my husband and his boyfriend, and the three of us decided as a family, as a unit, that this was now the right time for her to have top surgery. So it's all arranged. She's going in to have her wings put on. She could not be more thrilled and excited. This is absolutely the right, authentic thing to do.
See what I'm saying? But I'm not even going to comment on that. I'm going to let you comment on that. I'm going to let y'all comment on that. I got another guy who think he a wolf. How about this? A guy that think he's a wolf. Check it out.
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf. So physically, I am a British Columbia wolf, black fur, amber eyes, and the reason I know this is when I dream, a lot of times I am in my wolf form, and I have also had third-party dreams where I've seen myself, and my thought process, I think, is wolf-like. When I identify as a wolf, I see a wolf, and it's an automatic association. It's like, that is me. I don't know how, but that energy, that entire form embodies me.
I just had to share how much this book has helped my relationship. It's amazing how it gave me a fresh perspective on trust and highlighted the importance of power dynamics. I realized that a lot of our issues were actually some of my fault. So if you're in a relationship, thinking about getting into one, or having problems, you need to read this book. It challenges a lot of what therapists say, and honestly, I wish I would have found it sooner. My therapist would love it as it reiterates a lot of what she has said. It's been the best money I've ever spent on my relationship, and I'm telling all my friends. So whether you're married, engaged, or dating, this book is a must read. Relationships are simpler than we make them out to be, so hit the buy button to pick up your copy today.
So these are questions that we really need to ask each other and ask society, because this is not a game for him. He in his 20s, but felt like he was a wolf since he was 6. So do that mean he is a wolf? You have to see him as a wolf and recognize that he's a wolf? Let me know in the comments. But here go another one.
This is Abigail. She fell in love with Adam. Abigail enjoyed being a kitten, and Adam enjoyed being a kitten caregiver.
I'm about to spill it.
I'm not gonna spill it. I'm pretty much a kitten 24/7. Wear my ears to work. When I realized I was a kitten, I was 16 or 17. When I first started wearing ears, I don't think I thought anything of it. I definitely felt more confident when I had them on.
Kitten. Come.
So being a kitten and having a caretaker is just really natural for me. I like having Adam as a caregiver because he's the first presence I've been around that I've dated that I don't feel judgment from.
Okay, listen. I'm sure by now y'all get where I'm going with this. In today's society, people can say they are whatever they want to say they are. But the main question I want to ask is, are we obligated to recognize people for what they say they are, just because that's what they feel, just because that's what they say they are? Okay, so are they crazy, or are they really that? So what do we do? Or the bigger question is, where do we draw the line? Like, where is the line drawn between, okay, you can say you are whatever you want to be, and we have to recognize it, because hands down, you can say you are whatever you want to be. The question is, where do we draw the line at other people being obligated to see you as that? Where do that line get drawn? That's the world we live in today. So that's why I want to kind of raise that question and make people really think like, yeah, okay, well, where is the line drawn? You know what I'm saying? So
this women's bathroom, the men's bathroom's up there. I know that. I'm a woman. Okay, so why do you think you finna go in the women's bathroom? Because I'm a woman. Me and my daughter finna go in this bathroom. You need to go where you belong, in the men's bathroom. Oh, where I belong? Yes, where you belong. In this bathroom. No, you're not finna go in this bathroom. Me and my daughter finna go in this bathroom. You gonna stop me from going? Yes, I am gonna stop you. I identify as a woman. I don't care what you identify for. Me and my daughter finna go in this bathroom, and you is not finna go in this women's bathroom. And you gonna tell me what? I am gonna tell you what to do. What is this world coming to? Go over there where you belong. Go over there where you belong. Me and my daughter. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Go where you belong. Go where it say women. Exactly. And that say men. So go over there. You about to get beat up. No, y'all ain't about to get nothing. Stand right there. Stand right. No. Like I said, you're not gonna come in here with me and my daughter. You a whole grown man. No. Absolutely not. It's not gonna happen. You can go over there where you belong. I've been using this bathroom. You ain't been. Well, I'm sorry that you've been using this bathroom, and there must not been no women in here. Because me and my daughter, I'm not going to allow no grown man to come in here with my daughter. I don't care what you dress like. She's about to learn something today. No, she ain't going to learn nothing. She going to learn something about you got to use the bathroom? Yeah, exactly. My daughter got to use the bathroom. She's going to be inclusive today. You're not going to go in there with my daughter. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you need to go over there where you belong. Let me talk to her. Let me talk to her. No, you're not going to talk to my daughter. You ain't got no right to think you're going to talk to my daughter. You a whole grown man. I don't care what.
Talk to his daughter in the bathroom.
No, you're not going to go in this women's bathroom. You better go over there where you belong. No. Wow. Don't get in my face. Don't get in my face. So now you've been. Don't get in my face. Don't get in my face. Do not get in my face. Don't get in my face. Don't get in my face. Don't you see my daughter right here? Is you crazy or something? No. You need to go over there to the men. You need to go over there to the men.
Only here in Chicago.
You is a man. A whole grown man. No. You wish. You wish. On my worst days, baby. On my worst days. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. If y'all have a problem with me using this bathroom, y'all can go somewhere else.
Hey man, use another bathroom.
Excuse me?
Just use another bathroom. There's a child in there.
What? Men.
That's a child.
Did you just say what you, huh?
That's a child in there. A little girl. Like, use the men's bathroom.
Okay. I'm a woman. What's the matter?
You,
What does it matter?
you-
Y'all need to mind your business. I need to mind your business. This world is coming to some type. I don't know what she's about to learn a lesson.
Man, you at a children's park, man. Chill.
What do you say?
It's a kid park, man. Please watch your kids at the park. Please pay attention to where they're going.
You can either leave or you can deal with it.
You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move.
Easy.
You're gonna have to move.
Oh, no.
You're gonna have to move.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna fight with your big self. I'm not gonna fight with your big self.
Look at it.
Hey man, use another bathroom, man.
You know what? Say that again.
I said use another bathroom.
Say that again.
Use another bathroom.
Say that again.
Use another bathroom.
Let me do that.
No, you need to go. You need to go. You need to go.
I'm not gonna go. I've been oppressed way too much. You're not about to oppress me.
You know what? Better yet.
I will stand here
Better
until I
yet.
get my rights. Y'all can go. Y'all, how about y'all go?
Go.
This is a hot mess.
You know what? You ought to be ashamed of
Exactly.
yourself.
Go.
We're going to another bathroom.
I don't even know how that last video got in there. But since y'all seen it, was that woman right? Was that mother right to not let her daughter go in that bathroom with that other woman? Was she right? Or should she let her daughter go in there with the woman alone or at all? Y'all tell me in the comments below. I'm not going to comment on it because I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke. I don't want nobody picket signing outside my house. Yeah, I mean, trying to cause problems for me. I just want to raise a discussion. So should that mother had let her daughter go in that bathroom alone with that other woman? Or was she right for still seeing that man as a man, regardless of what he was dressed as, regardless of what he felt like he was? Y'all let me know in the comments below. I mean, because think about it. That's like if me, it's a sunny day in the park and I go to the bathroom in the park. Then I get arrested because people around, kids around, decent exposure, all that. And then when I go to court, the judge say, Mr. Watts, why the hell did you do that in front of all those people? And I say, well, Your Honor, I'm a dog. And that's what dogs do. They go to the bathroom on trees in front of everybody. So everybody is obligated to see me as a dog because I identify as a dog. So should the judge let me go and understand, or should he still punish me for a human acting like a dog? And if he should punish me for being a human acting like a dog, then why? Because, like I asked earlier, where's the line drawn? So that being said, I want y'all to leave comments below and let me know, because I'm very, very curious about what y'all feel. I need to know and understand and get some kind of understanding on, okay, where's the line drawn? What are we doing here? Where is society going? Because this can be a problem. So we need to kind of pull back the reins a little bit and try to get some understanding on, okay, if this has to be respected and understood and recognized as this, then this either needs to be recognized and understand as and understood as that, or we need to keep it simple at you are what you born as. I don't know. I'm not saying that's what it should be. I'm saying, okay, if it's not that, then where are we going with it all? So come on. I want y'all to think about it. Leave some comments. Let me know. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And on that note, we out. Peace.